Hello, lovely people. This is Dr. Robert Floyd, founder of the Leaky Gut Solution. And I just wanted to come at you and give you a little quick education on METSYN, aka metabolic syndrome, period. Unfortunately, all of America, well, when I say all, I mean 88% of Americans are metabolically unhealthy. That means that they are at an increased risk of chronic disease. They are not living optimally. They are not living their vibrant life. And unfortunately, this is going to catch up with them in the forms of diabetes, high blood pressure, heart attack, stroke, poor quality of life, Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, kidney failure, heart failure, cancer, and the list goes on and on and on. And one of the reasons why I am so passionate about what I do with my leaky gut solution is because we can reverse this epidemic of chronic disease. Big pharma is not here to reverse this epidemic of chronic disease. They're here to just, treat. When I say treat, I mean treat you with medications. Just kind of put you on medication for the rest of your life. Nowhere do I hear um, that we can reverse this chronic disease, and that I don't hear doctors telling other patients, well, if you change this in your life, you can reverse this, you can change this, you can decrease this amount of medications that you need, so on and so forth. It's really, really sad because as Americans and as human beings in general, we don't deserve this. You don't deserve to be at an increased risk of getting a chronic disease and having to live with that and live a poor, crappy life for the last 20%, 25% of your life. My whole goal is to give everybody I can um, an at least 15, 20 quality adjusted life years. That means I want to help you live longer, healthier. My goal is to give Americans over 1 million quality adjusted life years. For a deeper dive on quality adjusted life years, I'll do another video on it. But again, that is just helping you live healthier longer. And that's really, really what I strive for. Because, I fortunately have been pretty healthy in all my life. I've been active. I've been concerned about what I eat. Sure, I've done some things that probably aren't good for my health, but I'm human, right? We're all human. We all make mistakes. But what I've learned is that when I learn to do the things I need to do to be healthy, that's when I really decide and make better decisions for my health. One of the benefits of my program is I teach people how and why we're doing what we're doing, how it affects you, and how you can combat your poor health if you're having that right now. Or even if you're healthy now, you may feel healthy. If you continue the standard American diet, eventually it will catch up with you and you will get chronic disease. So one of the things I want to talk about is, like I said, 88% of Americans are metabolically unhealthy. That means they are on the road to sickness and poor health. One of the biggest things, which is really blowing up in America, is this diagnosis of metabolic syndrome. Metabolic syndrome is it's five things, but you have to only have three of them. And unfortunately, I would say that most Americans probably have all five. And if you have all five, you're in deep trouble. You better change what you're doing. And again, the good news is that you can change what you're doing and you can reverse metabolic syndrome. Um, the scary fact of the matter is, if you are diagnosed with metabolic syndrome, you are at an 20% increased risk of all cause mortality, meaning you have a 20% higher chance of dying. Okay. This is not a joke. This is, I'm quote, as serious as a heart attack. Okay. And that's what you're at risk of if you have metabolic syndrome. So, what is metabolic syndrome? Like I said, it's having three of at least five things. One is abdominal adiposity, which is a big belly, being fat around the midsection. The second is high blood glucose, which if you eat standard American diet, you have. The third is high triglycerides, which again, if you eat standard American diet, you probably have. The fourth is low HDL. If you eat the standard American diet, you probably have that too. And the fifth one is high blood pressure. So, how many of my watchers, listeners, readers have, at least one of these things, or two of these things, or three of these things, or if not all five of them? If you have all five of these, you are in deep doo doo. Okay. If you have diagnosed with metabolic syndrome, I'll remind you, you have a 20% risk of dying, all cause mortality, dying. Unfortunately, um, we in America, we spend about 97% of our healthcare budget on individual treatments and only 2.5% on prevention. Why? Why do we do that? I mean, who in their right mind is going to say, "Hey, I'm going to wait till I get sick and then I'm going to treat myself by, you know, buying pharmaceutical medications. Maybe I'll start exercising when I'm sick, maybe not. Who knows?" Um, it's really, really sad. The United States has the best doctors, the best hospitals, the best medical technologies, the best innovative surgeries, in all of the world, but we spend the most per capita on healthcare of all countries around the globe. I don't understand it. So this is just kind of a wake up call. If you have three of the five I mentioned above: abdominal adiposity, high blood glucose, high triglycerides, high blood pressure, and low HDLs, you, my friend, are at an increased risk of dying just from having that. Okay. And so I just wanted to kind of throw this out there. I want to be more active on YouTube, get some more educational videos out there for my listeners and friends and people who really need to hear this. Because, again, your health is your first wealth, and your health has been stolen from you. And I want to help give that back to you. I want to help give you um, longer, healthier life so that you can live the vibrant life that God, Mother Nature, whatever you believe in, was given to you. All right. Sign up for the Leaky Gut Solution videos. You can watch the webinar at trimdownpowerup.com /register. You can check out other videos on this channel. You can check out drfloyd.org. All these links will be in the description below. Again, go out, prosper, be healthy, be well, love yourself, love your neighbors, make the world a better place, because that's my goal. All right. Peace out. Bye.